It's exhibition basketball here on ESPN. The Rockets come in with what has to be considered one of the poorer three-point attacks in the league. They should stay away from the long bomb if they want to be competitive in this one. They should find a tough matchup versus the Sonics, who come in needing to recognize the double teams a little quicker. If they can do that, they should hopefully be able to rise above their average rating. So let's send it over to Bob Steele and Rod West in Houston, Texas.
Hello, everybody. It's nearly game time at the Compaq Center in Houston. I'm Bob Steele, and I'm here with my partner, Rod West. Let's take a quick look at the starters. Any thoughts, Rod?
Cuttino Mobley is a 20-point-plus scorer a game, Bob, so the defense better not forget to keep an eye on him.
Okay, Rod, now let's head to center court for the player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention courtside for the player introductions. First for the Seattle Supersonics. At center, Calvin Booth. At forward, Vladimir Radmanovic. Also at forward, Richard Lewis. At guard, Brent Berry. Also at guard, Gary Payton. And now the starting lineup for your Houston Rockets. At center, out of Iowa State, 6'11", number 13, Kelvin Cato. At forward, from Michigan, 6'9", number 2, Maurice Taylor. Also at forward, from Michigan, 6'8", number 41, Glenn Wright. At guard, from Rhode Island, 6'4", number 5, Cuttino Mobley. At the other guard position, from Maryland, 6'3", number 3, Steve Robinson.
The Rockets get the opening tip. Passes. High rises. Drinks the first bucket of the game. Booth inbounds the ball.
Pick him up. Quick. Switch up.
Pass to the paint. The steal.
Now, you got to like that pincher attack down low. You've got two of your guys crowding him. Chances are one of them is going to come away with the ball.
Francis has the ball. They push it inside.
Double down.
7 on the shot clock. It's stolen. It's one-on-one.
Ball.
Payton makes the pass.
Blitz. Switch up.
Takes a turnaround Jay.
Pick him up.
Connects off the front rim.
He doesn't normally take those, but he saw an opening, got it to fall.
Just over 4 minutes here in the first quarter.
Motion 15. Double down.
Passes. Goes with the crossover. Puts it up.
Cuttino Mobley.
Mobley is such a double threat. He can use that crossover to take the ball to the rim or pull up on you just like he does here.
Rod, how long's that move been around?
Bobby, the crossover move has been around since the late 60s, though most NBA fans think it's something that Tim Hardaway or Allen Iverson invented.
Radmanovic with the inbound. The Sonics have the ball in a small deficit, 4-2.
I got him. ISO.
Payton passes. 7 on the shot clock. Berry pops it up from 19 feet.
Berry.
Tickles the twine.
You'll sink those all day, Bob. What a nice shot.
Just over 3 minutes here in the first quarter. Passes it. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets the kind bounce off the back rim.
Mobley didn't have to rush that three because no one was near him. He just zoned in and let it fly.
Just under 3 minutes here in the first quarter.
One-on-one, one-on-one.
Passes.
Get up.
Gets stopped by Francis. Lewis is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Easy call right there. He was mugged.
He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Cato inbounds the ball. The Rockets take it up court with a narrow lead, 7-6. Francis passes it.
Basic. Watch the blocks.
7 seconds to shoot. Francis goes with the fadeaway. It's the far iron, but it goes in.
I thought the D would have shut that one down in a hurry, but never underestimate this guy. He gets the job done.
Passes it
Help down low.
in the paint.
Get him.
Lewis fires from the post, bounces off the left rim and out. Nice rebound by the 14-year man out of Michigan. Just under 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Bounce pass.
Watch the pick. Drop me out. Switch,
Francis launches from beyond the arc.
Better look.
Gets the front rim.
Francis expects to make that shot. It was well within his range, but no dice.
Passes.
14 blue. Get up.
Radmanovic shoots from the top of the key. Bounces this one way up there, then through.
Radmanovic didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod. Taylor with the inbound. The Rockets are at the controls. They're shooting 80% from the floor.
Pin down, pin down.
Francis dishes it off.
Pick him up. Come down low.
Puts it up. Puts too much on it.
Penetrate.
The Sonics work it up court. They're 3 out of their last 4 from the floor. The dunk was rim rattled in by Lewis.
Lewis made his mind up early that he was going with the flush.
I got him.
55 seconds here in the first quarter. Passes it.
Get him.
Goes with a crossover. Jab steps. Takes a wide open shot. Can't get it to fall.
Move the
They got a
ball.
break on that
Find
one,
the
Bob.
open
That
man.
shot's going to fall 99% of the time.
The Sonics could add to their lead with a bucket this trip down. Fades away inside. Drains the lightly contested shot.
A simple but effective pump fake gets him enough room to bury the J. That's a clever move.
Especially when you're able to knock down the open jumper on a consistent basis.
They can go 2 for 1 here if they hurry, Bob.
The Rockets have the rock. They're shooting 50% from the arc. Francis passes the ball.
Roll it. Yo, power stack.
Inside pass. Rice gets up. Gets the lay-in. Lewis throws it in. 12 seconds here in the first quarter.
Pick coming.
Passes.
I got it. Get up. Pick him up.
Takes the quick shot. Doesn't get it all the way there. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 12-11. The Rockets trail single digits after one, Rod. Any significant stats that leap out at you?
Assists, Bob. Their offense is bogging down way too much in one-on-one situations, and teammates are not getting set up and aren't setting each other up. They need to create some more opportunities for each other like they've shown they can do from time to time.
I got him.
Peyton makes the pass. They're inside.
Get up.
Inside. 7 on the shot clock. Shot
Brent
rips cord by Barry.
Man, he can make that shot in his sleep. I love watching this guy shoot.
The Rockets bring it up. They're 1 out of their last 2 from the arc. Bounce pass. 7 seconds to shoot. The Sonics have the ball. They're shooting 75% from the floor.
That's a great job to close after the crossover and get a hand on the orange. Quick hands right there, Bob.
Nice lay-in off the glass by Payton. Taylor inbounds the ball. The Rockets are at the controls. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor. Passes it. Seven on the shot clock. Mobley passes. Launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
Steve Francis was too wide open if there is such a thing. I think he choked a little bit on that three-pointer.
Booked that last layup by Radmanovich. Francis brings it up. He's 1 out of his last 4 from the floor. Rice has it. Rice launches from beyond the arc. Can't drop the lightly contested shot.
Rice isn't even going to dwell on that last shot. He knows he should have made it, so he'll wait to redeem himself when the next open 3 comes around.
Booth will come off the floor.
Substitution for the Supersonics.
Taylor with the inbound. Francis has the ball. He's shooting 25% from the floor. Passes.
ISO. It's going inside.
Tries to spin move. Gets stopped by Barry. Unloads from 10 feet out. Nails it.
His forte is in shooting, and so is a crapshoot on that one. His number came up, he makes the basket. That's called being a player.
The Sonics have it, and they're on an 8-2 run.
15 go.
Payton jumps up. Gets fouled. He'll shoot a pair.
I like aggressive D, but that's a little bit too aggressive. Almost an assault. You'll pick up the foul on that one every time.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both.
Get him.
Francis is at the controls. He's 1 of 4 from the floor. Francis passes it. Wide open shot missed by Mobley. The Sonics work it up court. They're shooting 81% from the floor. Passes it. Launches from beyond the arc.
Rashard Lewis.
Lewis gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Taylor throws it in. Just over 2 minutes here in the second quarter. Taylor is looking for the ball. Stolen. Radmanovich dishes it off. Payton has it. He has 4 points from the paint. Out on the wing. Lewis fires. Picks up his 5th point of the quarter. He's got 9 in the game.
That basket continues a nice offensive run that really puts them against the wall. Now, it's all on them.
Mobley has the ball.
Switch.
It's knocked away. Passes. Uses the crossover. Puts up the shot. Yanks it down inside.
He's got to start draining those outside Jays, especially when he's open like that.
The Sonics have the rock. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Passes it. 7 on the shot clock. The 3 ball was trapped in by Payton.
They made a mistake right there. You cannot leave an NBA guy that open from beyond the arc. Even some of the big guys going to hit that shot.
Francis has the ball. He's 0 out his last 2 from the arc. Into the low post. Takes the turnaround Jay. Can't stop the run.
Rice doesn't have a flashy inside game, so he has to earn everything the hard way.
Peyton passes the ball. Lewis launches from beyond the arc. Can't get it to drop.
I'll tell you this much. They must have said some prayers to keep the rock out of the basket. I'm sure their coach would have preferred some plain old defense instead.
Passes.
Through weak. Tee it up.
Now right wing. Mobley pulls the trigger from 18. Bounces it off the short side and in.
Great look and a great bucket right here. Let's check that out again, Bobby.
Oh, that was a nice feed, Rod.
And no doubt about that, but it's only an assist if the guy makes the basket, and he does right here.
Radmanovic inbounds the ball. 21 seconds here in the second quarter. Passes it. Lewis takes the quick shot. Gets right iron, no good. Francis unloads from deep, three-point range. Can't get the buzzer beater. We've reached halftime with the score 30-15. Let's throw it to Clark studio for a quick halftime recap.
Welcome to the NBA Finals edition of the ESPN Halftime Update. Here are the numbers from the first half. The Sonics have a sizable advantage in the field goal percentage category, and that's why they're winning. Expect them to continue looking for the high percentage shots in the second half. Brent Berry in the first half has a total of 4 points and 1 steal. A clear choice for our Sega Sports Hot at the Half player. That will do it for now. Make sure to tune in to the ESPN postgame show at the conclusion of the game. We'll send you back to Bob and Rod.
Substitution for the Supersonics.
Radmanovic with the inbound. Bounce pass. Shoots. Gets the far iron, but it goes in.
Now that's a guy that can light it up from out there. You have got to watch out for him.
Taylor wants it down low. Lobbed. 7 seconds to shoot. Shoots from just inside the line. Can't answer back.
Francis has a first-rate mid-range game. Even though he missed that one, he has to keep taking that shot.
The Sonics head into the front court. They're shooting 76% from the floor. Pass low post. They work it in. 7 on the shot clock. Booth releases from close range. Bounces it off the left rim, then in.
Booth starts off with the drop step here, but he quickly makes the decision to pull up the jumper.
Being decisive here is the key, right, Rod?
Time is money. Once you make your move, you have a split second to make the right decision, and in this case, it was the J.
Cato throws it in. Just under 4 minutes here in the third quarter. Taylor has position down low. They push it inside. At the foul line. 7 seconds to shoot. Hits the back iron, but dropped in by Francis.
Francis has a crossover move that's the envy of most NBA players. We got to see it on that play.
Peyton is at the controls. He has 4 points from the paint. Passes. Berry makes the pass. 7 on the shot clock. The J was missed by Radmanovic. Cato grabs the defensive board. Francis works it up court. He's 1 out of his last 6 from the floor.
Come down low.
Takes the shot from the elbow. Can't drop down his shot. Booth has the rock. He's shooting 75% from the floor. Berry now has it.
Line it up.
Gains some altitude. Gets the lay-in.
That's a big bucket, and better yet, it puts some serious space between these two teams. You want to hold that lead steady or open it up if you can.
Passes it.
Watch out inside.
Tries to spin move. Gets cut off by Berry. Francis elevates. Watches the lay-in.
That's not what we practice.
Passes.
Three coming. Power get. Double up. Help.
Booth fires.
Great defense.
Gets
Now
the
let's
front
score.
rim.
Way to claim the offensive glass right there, Bob.
Booth capitalizes on the second chance opportunity. Francis has it. He hasn't hit a shot from the arc. Mobley passes. Leaves the ground, dunks it down with one hand.
Francis made sure he wasn't coming away empty-handed by throwing it down.
The Sonics have it. They're shooting 66% from the arc. The finger roll lay-in was botched by Barrett. Francis with the ball. Taylor leaps up. Dunks it down with both hands.
Taylor is fearless, Bob. He knew he was going to get banged. He knew he might not get the call. He did not care.
That's what it takes to go inside and finish strong in the NBA. Radmanovic inbounds the ball. The Sonics have the ball. They're shooting 69% from the floor.
Draw. Watch the box.
Pass to the paint. Booth springs up. Botches the lay-in. Francis brings it up. He's 0 out of his last 3 from the arc.
Screen coming. Watch power.
Inside, Francis fades away inside. Puts too much on it.
Francis can't believe he blew that one, and neither can I. No excuse at the finish when you're that close.
Double up.
Passes it. Radmanovic lets it go from 7 feet out. Gets back iron and out. Uses the leaner inside. Gets his 6th point of the period. He's got 10 total.
The D was there, but it really wasn't strong enough to be a factor, even against the mediocre inside man.
Francis has the ball. He's 2 out of his last 6 from the floor. Francis passes it. Rice puts it up inside. Answers right back.
Rice didn't like what he saw there at first, so he gives a little pump fake to get a better look.
It works like a charm here, too. And after the fake, just lines up for the J and drops it in, Rod. Booth with the inbound. It's stolen.
Woo, just a little bit too much contact on that one, Bob. You've got to be more in control when you're going strong to the ball like that. Too easy of a call for the ref.
He can't complete the three-point play. Now by Payton. Payton is at the controls. He has 4 points from the paint. Berry with the rock.
Watch the screen.
Passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Berry launches from beyond the arc. Hands it and gets his 11th point of the game. Francis works it up court. He's shooting 27% from the floor. Got it off in time, and the buzzer beater is canned by Francis. We're at the end of 3 with the score 43-28. The Rockets came into the third quarter behind and end the third with a double-digit deficit. Any way to explain it statistically, Rod?
Three-point shooting, Bob. When you're shooting this poorly from the outside, you need to abandon the outside shot and try to get something easier. High percentage shots will always help.
Substitution for the Supersonics.
Rice throws it in.
I got it. Watch the pick. You got ice.
Francis dishes it off.
Blitz. Watch the box.
Spins to the hoop.
Switch up.
7 on the shot clock.
They've got highlight material on this bucket for sure. Look at this.
Oh, man. By the time the D reacted, he was finished with the spin and halfway in the air. Rod, how does he do that?
Absolutely no idea. All I know is I wish I had him when I was coaching.
The Sonics are at the controls. They're 3 out of their last 6 from the floor.
Space.
Lewis goes with the fadeaway. Doesn't get the tough shot.
They've got to be thanking their lucky stars that shot went wide. That should have been an automatic, too. It was so wide open.
Bounce pass.
Watch out inside.
Mobley releases. Doesn't get it all the way there.
Tino Mobley was playing the percentages there. He generally makes that shot, but not that possession.
45 twist. Get him.
Berry passes the ball.
Triangle.
Elevates. Goes glass on the lane.
Look at the replay right here, Bobby, and watch how he loses the defense.
Loses the D. He posterized the D. That was a fantastic move.
You're right. All he needs to do is go to that crossover for his score. It's as simple as that.
Francis heads up court. He has 9 points from the floor.
Blitz.
Francis gets airborne. 7-footer was bricked by Francis. Payton has it.
Francis is a proud warrior inside, so he has to be a little humbled when he blows an easy one like that.
Lewis with the offensive foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Now, he went with the crossover, tried to get free, but the D didn't go for that at all. You better bring your credit card, because that's a charge.
Rice inbounds the ball. Francis has it. He's shooting 25% from the arc. Pass caught by Francis.
Go inside.
Amazing play, Rod. Let's check it out on the replay.
This is a big-time bucket right here. Check this move out. He makes contact there, and then he manages to get the shot off. Good job.
Great body control as he managed to pretty much ignore the hack and still sink it.
They need these free throws if they're going to close the gap. You better not miss this chance for an easy score.
He completes the three-point play. Payton stepped on the line, and they'll give the ball up.
You know, they've got those lines painted there for a reason. A good player knows exactly where he is at all time and does not slip out of bounds like that.
The Rockets have the rock. They're 2 out of their last 6 from the arc. The J was missed by Taylor. Good position and tip by Collier.
Get him.
The Sonics head into the front court. They're shooting 65% from the floor.
Coming. 502.
Passes it. Radmanovic pulls the trigger from 8. Puts up a miss.
That's a nice job fighting on the offensive boards.
The inside shot was missed by 14.
They have the lead, but you can bet that they would rather have someone else at the line. This guy has real free throw shooting problems.
Cato looks fresh coming back on the floor. Yanks it down inside. Francis has the ball. Francis brings it up. He's 1 out of his last 4 from the arc. Caught by Francis.
1-2 triangle.
Rises up. Can't get the bucket, but he gets the foul and will go to the line for 2.
Bobby, I tell you what, you can't waste this opportunity to score if they hope to make a game out of it.
He can't get the first.
Substitution for the
14 will leave the
Supersonics.
floor. Booth with the inbound. Payton has the ball. He's 3 out of his last 4 from the floor. Payton makes the pass.
I got him.
Radmanovic takes a turnaround J.
Vladimir Radmanovic gets the bucket, but he's the beneficiary of one heck of an assist right here.
That's what a good teammate does. He gets you the ball right in the spot where you're most comfortable.
And after that, it's up to you to knock it down, and that's what he does right here.
Francis is at the controls. He has 4 points from the paint. Passes.
Help down low. 502.
Gets stopped by Lewis. 7 seconds to shoot. Francis gets his 6th point of the period. He has a total of 15.
I thought the D would have shut that one down in a hurry, but never underestimate this guy. He gets the job done.
Payton works it up court. He's shooting 100% from the floor. In low.
Pick him up.
Inside.
Inside.
7 on the shot clock. It's picked off.
Go.
I hate to say it, but I'm going to. That was a limp pass. If you want to get the outside pass beyond your defenders, you've got to put more zip on the ball. They did everything right but make the delivery, Bobby.
I got him.
Francis passes. 7 seconds to shoot. Taylor rises up. Dunks it.
Beautiful slam. He drops it in the bucket with an exclamation point.
It's loose. The Rockets touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Radmanovic throws it in.
Working cross.
Now in the paint. Skies gets the layup.
Nice shot, and that'll put him in the driver's seat too, Bobby. If they can keep executing at both ends of the court, they'll cruise for an easy win.
The Rockets have it. They're 4 out of their last 6 from the floor. Mobley now has it. Launches from beyond the arc. Can't drop the lightly contested shot.
Tough matchup out there, and they're a little lucky that he didn't get that one to fall.
49 seconds here in the game. Passes it. 7 on the shot clock. Uses the crossover. Cato is going to be hit with the blocking call. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Taylor inbounds the ball. Francis has the rock. He's 1 of 4 from the arc. Bounce pass. Mobley launches from beyond the arc. Gets the front rim.
He had the room to shoot, and he had a good look at the rim, but he just couldn't drain it.
Payton heads up court. He's 4 of 5 from the floor. Lewis with the ball. Blue pulls the trigger from the high post. Bounces off the left rim and out. There's the horn, and the game is in the books. The final score, 52-40. That'll do it for this preseason game. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Welcome to the ESPN postgame show. I'm Clark Dishman. The Sonics come away with a big 12-point win over the Rockets. They look to be in good form as they prepare for the regular season. The Sonics just made a determined effort tonight to only take high-percentage shots. The opposing team just couldn't pressure their shooters enough, and that proved to be the big difference tonight. Brent Berry wound up with a total of 11 points and 1 steal. He will get our ESPN Player of the Game. What a player. And that's all we have for you tonight. Don't forget to tune into ESPN during the regular season for games, highlights, and analysis. I'm Clark Dishman. We'll see you then.